Are you serious? Everybody get a cup of coffee. And you know what? That's what I do. I drink coffee and I know things. Are you serious? Well, I know one thing. We are definitely seeing a lot of prophetic things taking place around the world. That is for sure. Hey, guys, I wanted to show you something here. Noble Gold is doing something that's pretty amazing. They're focused. We all should be focused, right? Well, this is serious. And then before I get into these signs in the heavens and the signs all over the earth, like strange, weird, unbelievable signs, let's talk about the October bonus. A 10-ounce silver American flag bar and a 1-ounce silver American Eagle proof. They are giving for both months, November and December, but this is October. What? In other words, they are going to give away some incredible right here. Look at this. In the month of November and in the month of December, they're going to do this holiday silver bonus. Incredible. What's it for, Paul? Why are they doing it? Well, let me just say, as we wrap up 2025, it's a good time to slow down and reflect on the year. If there's one thing we've all learned, it's that uncertainty isn't temporary. It's the world we live in now. Waiting for things to go back to normal, that's not the plan, guys. That's a gamble. For over a decade, the friends of my real good friends at Noble Gold Investment have helped Americans protect themselves and the people they love by diversifying their wealth with gold and silver. Look, no one knows what 2026 will bring, but one thing's for sure, it's an uncertain world. Real wealth isn't digital, it's physical, it's lasting, it's yours, it's gold. Gold, a biblical currency. So when you're sitting around the table this holiday season, surrounded by family, remember the best gift you can give isn't under the tree. It's a peace of mind. And that's what Noble Gold can deliver, a peace of mind, 1 ounce at a time. Before this year comes to an end, please take one small, smart step toward a safer future. Go visit right now. Click on that link below. Go to www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com, or call him on the phone at 877-646-5347. Folks, you'll be glad that you did. Wow. Let me just tell you what's going on here. It's an incredible situation, but there's signs in the heavens everywhere. And you know the webinar we just did? Darkness Descending. What a prophetic, absolute. The tickets are available right now. Brandon Biggs' special prophecy of everything that he sees coming, including what he's already seen, which was the 9 months before it happened, Trump being shot in the right ear and blood on his face and him falling to his knees. I mean, these prophecies are incredible. But Dr. Lester Sumrall, Russ Dizdar, Mike from around the world, John the AI guy, and on and on and on. Just some incredible information in this webinar. Webinar now. Get the tickets right now at my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com, or call us on the phone at call us on the phone at our main line, 765-414-2230. Find out all about what's going on with Darkness Descending, that entire webinar. All right, now, behind me, you're looking at a comet. What is that? That is Comet 2025. It's actually called Atlas 2025 K1. No, that's not Atlas 3I. That's Atlas 2025 K1. It was supposed to blow up. It was supposed to, when it did the perihelion around the sun, it was supposed to explode, but it didn't. Instead, this green comet, when it came around the sun, it turned gold. It turned gold. I mean, this is the strangest thing they've ever seen. So rare, they don't even know. This very significant situation here with this golden comet, a very rare golden comet, because most comets they're green. They're supposed to be, because they're half nickel coming off of it and half iron, making a green glow and tail. But something happened with this one. Every now and then a comet could be blue, but not this one. It turned gold during what Trump calls the golden age. You just wonder about these things. Why would this comet, instead of exploding, turn gold? As the comet was not supposed to survive on October the 8th during the perihelion, it was supposed to die, blow up, explode, dive into the sun. But instead it survived. It came around and it turned gold. Are you serious? What's going on? The chemistry of this Oort cloud comet is strange for sure, because it's lacking now carbon compounds normally found in comets. According to a spectroscopy by David Schneider of the Lowell Observatory, all of the carbon-bearing species or specks, including CN, are unusually low, and for some reason, this comet turned from green to gold. Are you serious? And it might be because of the diatomic carbon, which is known as C2, and blue because of ionized carbon monoxide, CO+. Subtracting these colors apparently leaves a comet gold, or at least that's what God wanted. It's also very impressive 9th magnitude in brightness. Makes it very easily, you can see it from your backyard in the telescope. The comet that should have died has been reborn, and it's gold. But that's not the only sign in the heavens. Believe me, we're seeing others. For instance, what about Comet Atlas? Well, it's doing something extremely strange. What? It went bright! It really went bright. This is actually a picture of it close up. As you can see, this massive rock behind me, the size of Manhattan, glowing now with an incredible glow that has left everybody. It's become so mysterious. Interstellar object, 3I Atlas, now unexpectedly started brightening and glowing and flowing and blowing across the skies. It's unbelievable. We're so fascinated. Scientists like Avi Loeb have been so enamored with this incredible object. Still won't call it a comet. Maybe it's a comet. We don't know what it is. It's going 4 times faster than anything that's ever entered into our solar system. It is not being dictated by the sun's gravitational pull. It's actually an anti-gravitational acceleration. And during this entire approach, scientists are surprised to see that 3I Atlas has begun brightening much faster than they anticipated. You see, comets commonly form a tail of gas and dust as they approach the sun, as its radiation causes solid ice to sublimate into gas, causing material to be stripped from their surface that then reflects more light. However, astronomers were caught totally off guard by how quickly 3I Atlas becomes so illuminated. It grew in observations by 2 solar observatories, NASA's Solar Terrestrial Relations Observatory and the European Space Agency's Solar Heliospheric Observatory, as well as the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. They're saying it's just crazy. Relying on these observations is a very stopgap measure, since Earth-based observations won't be able to track the object until it reemerges from behind the sun in early December. If we can make it through December, we might find out if it's actually a UFO, or is it some other prophetic sign that the Bible spoke about. That's right. Well, we don't know yet. We just don't know what it is. It's going 137,000 miles an hour. It has made incredible turns and twists and is not following any type of path except going close to Mars, close to Venus, and it will go close to Saturn. But what is this thing? And nobody knows. Nobody really knows. But it's continuing on its path and its journey, and we continue to keep a close eye on it. And while that's going on, the water's turning green. What? The water is turning weird green. Not red, not blue like it's supposed to, but a weird green in Vietnam. Hello, good morning, Vietnam. Yes, I mean, when you have the sky turning golden and the clouds overshaping and the mountains beginning to flow with lava and the earth begin to quake and shake and the sun exploding with solar flares, and the last thing you need is the water to turn plum green. But it did. It turned absolutely neon green. It turned an alien green. And is this what Mike from around the world has said was going to happen? That there would be these USOs, unidentified subterranean objects. I don't know. Is it an algae bloom and the fumes and the plumes of the green glob happening right now? I don't know. Okay? But it's weird. And here's what they're saying about it. They're saying the water's turning green. It's strange, okay? It's a very strange thing happening in Vietnam. A very, very strange thing. They are saying there is a scientific reasoning behind it. A strange, weird algae excessive phenomenon that is causing the water to turn green in Vietnam. Now, it's not the first time this has happened, so there is some reasoning behind it. But it is very green this time, roaring and flowing green. But we'll keep a close eye on it because there is so much going on in these end times, including the sun has exploded. The sun exploded with an unbelievable, significant solar flare, releasing a corona mass ejection, a CME of biblical proportion. It was an M5 class solar flare that exploded this morning, and it has lasted for hours, sending a bright corona mass ejection, CME as we call it, into space and exploding on the scene. According to the preliminary NASA model, this CME might graze the Earth's magnetic field by November 6th. And if it does, just a glancing blow, they said, will create a G1 class geomagnetic storm. This could be very bright and creating a massive auroras in the northern hemisphere. But it's the radiation that it's going to inundate the planet with. This is going to cause significant changes in our magnetosphere. We're going to be illuminated with radiation, and it is certainly going to affect us. We're going to be watching it closely because it will have a dynamic effect on the Earth's magnetic pull. And the gravitational alignments and shifting and the Earth tilting and the Earth wobbling. As this unleashed upon the Earth, this strong CMEs, it puts a lot of pressure. Look out for a potential major earthquake that could hit the Earth. So we're going to be watching this phenomenon. And plus, we had 18 fireballs break through the Earth's atmosphere last night, just for good measure. And so, things continue. We've seen a lot of close calls, especially in the month of October. From October 28th through October 30th, we had one at 0.6 lunar distance. We had another one at 0.3. We had another one at 0.8. Another one at 0.6, another one at 0.9, and we were hit with a very small 1 meter diameter asteroid that hit the Earth on October 30th, okay? Plus a bunch of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 other asteroids that came as close as the moon is to the Earth. These other 8 were closer than that, including one that hit us. I mean, this was a barrage of incoming asteroids and near misses scraping past the earth at unprecedented barrage. I mean, and we've got the 7 comets. I mean, yeah, and then you got Atlas, and you got the sun blowing up, and you just got all these things happening simultaneously. We have to keep our eyes open, keep looking up, guys. Keep looking up, because our redemption is drawing nigh. Look, I drink coffee, and I know things. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a conspiracy realist.
I see geese flying high above the water, a child fishing with his father in the rain. I can smell blackberry brandy and chocolate-covered candy. I see a soldier crying on a train, falling asleep, reading Hemingway. And the light under the Tiffany lamp glows all night long, as I dream with weary wonder, leaving Earth before the dawn. I walk the lonely streets of Paris.
I was lost and so afraid, falling asleep, reading Hemingway.
I feel the deepness of his weakness. I can
Taste the brandy sweetness at a roadside Idaho cafe.
I can hear old
Teddy laughing, Fitzgerald's toes a-tapping to the roaring sounds of yesterday. Falling asleep, reading Hemingway.
And the light under the Tiffany lamp glows all night long, as I dream with weary wonder,
Leaving Earth before the dawn. I walked the lonely streets of Paris. I was lost and so afraid, falling asleep, reading Hemingway.
and the light under the Tiffany lamp glows all night long, as I dream
A weary wonder, leaving Earth before the dawn. I walked the lonely streets of Paris. I was lost and so afraid, falling asleep, reading Hemingway.
and a shotgun blast echoed across the page. Falling asleep, reading Hemingway.
You know, that's on my album, Harmonize and Prophesy. You can get a copy of my CD at my website at paulbegleyprophecy.com. Get all 4 of my CDs, actually. And also, you can get 4 of Kevin Wilson's CDs. And also, you can get formerly Jacob's CD as well. All of that's available at our website. If you haven't got the music, it'd really be a blessing to you. All right. Guys, guess what? I got to go. There's a whole lot more coming together. There's more things happening. Certainly, we want to get all of the hostages back out of Gaza. We're down now. We got 3 more bodies came in over the weekend, have been released by Hamas, and now we're down to 8 bodies left to go. No more live hostages. We're down to the 8 last bodies. Israel's continuing to have to try to disarm Hamas. President Trump, the good news is the peace arrangement is still holding. Hamas is still hanging on to the last 8 bodies and haven't laid down their arms. But systematically, it looks as if this thing is slowly winding down. And maybe, just maybe, for a little while, we could have some type of temporary refraining and peace. It won't last, according to Bible prophecy, but at least we can have a pause. And during that period, it is our opportunity maybe to find a way to get the gospel of Jesus Christ to the world so that people can find the Lord Jesus as their Savior. That's for everybody. Whoever calls on the name of the Lord, you shall be saved. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Certainly, we're living in the end times. Get your copy of the webinar, The Darkness Descending. Be sure and do that. Oh, by the way, yeah, people love the coffee. My Revelation 9:11 coffee, of course, which is, we've named it Revelation 9:11, the coffee. It's fresh. It's organic. It's from Honduras. The beans are, and then freshly ground here in Florida. I mean, I'm having a cup of it right now. It is unbelievably fresh. The aroma is wonderful. It tastes great. I'm telling you right now, get a bag of it. Okay, go to our website, order yours. Let me ship it to you. I want you to have it and be blessed. And if you haven't got a copy of my book, Revelation 9:11, you can get that at Amazon.com. Went number 1. 3 times it went number 1. Or you can get an autographed copy from me right here at my website. You just go to my website and order the book. I will then personally sign it to you and a personal note. Every personal note is different because I prayed for a minute to say what I'm supposed to say to you. So I address it to dear whoever you are, your personal little note from me, and I'll personally sign it and I'll ship it to you directly to your house right here from right where I'm sitting. So God bless you. I got 2 to do right now. If you want to do that, you can do that as well. All right, guys, I'll let you go. We're in the end times. Please give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.